Lewis Hamilton is still unhappy with the way his Mercedes is treating him at the moment, and the new schedule for 2024 is released by Formula One. I'm Ollie Wilson. We're just a few days away from the British Grand Prix this weekend, where GP fans will be out at Silverstone in force. But this is all of the news in the world of Formula One as we build up to the British Grand Prix. Formula One has announced their calendar for the 2024 season today, with the sport's focus on sustainability leading to a reshuffle of the schedule. A number of races have moved around to make the travel schedule for teams more environmentally friendly, or at least as friendly as it can be when you're transporting a full F1 team around the globe. The Japanese Grand Prix, for example, has been moved to the early part of the calendar between Australia and China, while the Azerbaijan Grand Prix has been moved from that spot to the latter part of the European schedule in September. The calendar features 24 races in total, kicking off with the curtain raiser on March the 2nd in Bahrain, with the finale coming in Abu Dhabi in early December. Now, we at GP fans expect Max Verstappen to have wrapped up the Drivers' Championship by the 16th race of the season at Monza, with Red Bull wrapping up the Constructors' title in Mexico on the 27th of October. FIA President Mohammed Ben Sulayem said of the calendar, "We want to make the global spectacle of Formula One more efficient in terms of environmental sustainability and more manageable for the travelling staff who dedicate so much of their time to our sport." Stefano Domenicali and his team have done a great job to both bring in new and exciting venues in emerging markets for Formula One and stay true to the sport's long and remarkable heritage. Staying in 2023 and heading towards the summer break, and Lewis Hamilton has admitted his Mercedes car still doesn't feel 100% right this season. Hamilton was left frustrated with an 8th place finish on the weekend in Austria, and heading into the British Grand Prix this weekend has stated that although the team is improving this season, he's still not quite settled in his car. "I've not been happy in the car for the past year and a bit," said Hamilton. "The step we took has moved it more in the direction I've been asking for. Slowly we're rebuilding confidence in the platform I have. It's still not 100%. I'm still not able to extract full potential from myself, but we're getting there." Hamilton will of course be desperate for his car to come to him at Silverstone this weekend, where he'll want to put on a show in front of his home crowd. And finally, finishing up with Mercedes as well, Toto Wolff wants to see teams manipulating F1's cost cap being caught out quickly by the sport's governing body. Wolff has welcomed the measures taken by the FIA to clamp down on breaches of the budget cap for 2023 after Aston Martin and Red Bull, two of the strongest teams on the grid this season, were caught out for breaking F1's financial regulations in 2021, including the FIA demanding regular updates on teams' budgets throughout this season, rather than waiting until the end of the campaign. The work that the FIA has put into auditing us was big work and big effort, and I have no doubt that they're going to do the same with the other teams, said Wolff. "If someone has been cavalier or has cheated, then they're going to find out. Will it be enough to prevent more teams from overspending, though? We will find out a little further down the line." And if you want to find out further down the line what's happening in Formula One, you can get onto GPFans.com and GP Fans Global for all the latest breaking news in the sport. And of course, you can hit subscribe down below to stick with us here at the YouTube channel as well.